two people get that.
Michaela, thank you for being here. It was really fun to work with you this morning, and I thought you made some great improvement. I was appreciative that you were able to apply some of those things instantaneously, which can be tricky to do. I appreciate, like I was talking this morning, about the quality of motion. You got nice fluid legato and tenuto gestures. I think that's great. When I was utilizing your arm earlier today, I want you to think about kind of what it felt like in your shoulder, and I want you to even notice here, there's just a little bit of sort of locking in the shoulder that I think if you can let go of, you'll have a little bit more fluidity even. I love that you're enjoying the sound, and it seems to be, you seem to be receiving it. Good, that's nice, very satisfying. We could talk about some interpretive things, like I think that you could stay in that a little bit. You know, particularly measure 14 at that D flat 7, right? It's the first time that there's the minor 7th that's introduced a non-diatonic note. We want to try to draw special attention to those kind of things. For what it's worth, I don't love to micromanage the triplet at the end of that, because I feel like sometimes it can get bumpy, as it did. Yeah, clarinets are first on the inside, seconds, and then thirds on the outside. Something that we were talking about this morning is loosely I would characterize as efficacy of gesture. You'll notice that that measure, I think it's measure 25. I don't have the score open. It's march huge, but you want to get the huge by pulling through the texture, not necessarily just by getting bigger. I love that you're enjoying this and that you're in the moment. Good for you, Michaela. Don't forget, connect with second trumpet coming up. Good for you, finding them. Good. I think that was nice managing of the grace note in the ultimate measure for the F flat major, major 7. Good. Very effective release. A lot of really good stuff, Michaela. I believe we'll continue to work on specificity.
Kayla! Nice job.
A lot of great.
Anything you want to do again?
That one part.
That one part.
I'm going to center the camera a little bit more effectively.
It was a 5 bar that didn't come across as a 5 bar.
So you're not really looking at that, are you?
No.
Okay, because if you can see it, iPad, once again, the 5/4 bar.
Going off after 29.
Oh, so you want to get into this?
Mm-hmm.
Do that again. Get into it. Don't go all the way to the end, because I'm sure I'm going to get 2 seconds thrown up at me. Oh, good. An eternity, 5 minutes. Great. This starting here addresses something you can fix very, very quickly. We got a room full of musicians, bunch of conductors. Could you de-emphasize how much you show them? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what I feel like you're doing. And you don't need to do that. I'm not saying you need to go, and then they're like, what the heck is going on? You don't do that, but think, I should know this, because what's your instrument?
Clarinet.
How would you blow into your clarinet to make that crescendo? And you would not go, unless it was some exercise. So just show, all they need is click, yada. That's really all they need. Go. Yeah, just de-emphasize the beats. More sustain.
The sustain comes from texture. When you look like it's thicker, then that's how you'll achieve that. But utilizing a lot of space, just like physically being, very large in space, you can't show that something is thick. Because if you're moving through a thick object, like if you're moving a piano, right, you can't do it fast. You do it over a duration.
Better. I still think you could de-emphasize it less.
I didn't think about it as much as I kept going. I only thought about it in the beginning.
Yeah. Okay, we got 3 minutes. So here's the first thing I'll tell you with this 3 minutes. Do not ever lose this kind of sense of joy and wonder you have. Do not.
Yeah. I think we've all seen the video of Fennell conducting this, and it's just, I listened to that a year ago, and now it's just been on repeat in my head. I just think of his face.
Yeah. Do not lose that. I am not up here to beat the life out of you. And, well, when you do this hand shit, next thing you know, we're like, and that's not music, okay? So just the general pattern, you've got this thing that you do. You use your fingers a little bit, which is not bad because I cheat and also use my fingers at times. But you've got this kind of, it's kind of like it's an exercise. Let's really drag the tip and then let the tip follow. It's a little bit too much. I literally want to come up here as you're conducting and go and keep your hands under my arm. That's too much.
Look what that does for the contrail of the tip of the baton. Yes. Right? There's so much more nuance to it. It's in the same way that you do it in
Us
the air
band
and the clarinet
directors,
when you
we are
approach
like
cadence
vertical kings and queens.
It's marching
Bam!
band.
Start from the beginning, please, with me. Watch this. From the beginning. Let me drive. Here we go. You try. There's no.
Just like
they're
that.
just looking at the speed of how I'm moving and following. Go. Circles. No patterns. Just picking circles. Ah! You went up. Just kind of go out or something. Any direction, but just breathe. They'll come in. Circles, circles, circles. Circles. Keep doing circles. Circles. Now speed up a lot more.
This has got to feel
Circles,
more free
circles,
to
no up.
maybe not that one, right? You felt the pull.
Keep circling, circling, circle, circle, circle. Okay, stop. That feels kind of weird.
It does.
But do you feel the response to how you move from them?
In the circles.
Yes. So then you're like, okay, how do I manufacture that into something that helps someone counting rest so they're just not totally lost, right? Mm-hmm. That's the thing. Mm-hmm. Well, I haven't played this very much. I have no idea where we are. Then you can. I think there's another downbeat, and then it can be subtle.
And notice how
but
he's
don't
taking
ever
advantage of
lose
those
the
stasis
thing.
points as well.
Okay. Awesome. We got.
Great job,
I know
Michaela. That was super.